Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing from where we left off last time by beginning the depths of Manaan. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get underway.
This is Lana. Darth Arcus isn't far. I can sense him. We have to learn what he and the Selkath are doing down there and confront him. To have your run of the place, you'll need to shut down the security grid. You have the coordinates now. I'll stay in touch. I've met our potential ally, who's already proved quite resourceful. He's learned of a prisoner in the security hub who's been scheduled for disposal by experimentation. This Jakaro sounds like someone you might want to talk with, as soon as you contend with the head of the team.
Level 68 and learn the ability Barrage. Must be an ability upgrade because it didn't give us anything new. Let's see. Yep, tracer missiles and sweeping blasters are now cooldown finishers for blazing bolts.
Konfices volkira kranvan. Vaki elisegit lahasan. Tepia kaleg top kereklen.
There goes their security coordinator.
Jakaro! My most sincere apologies for his outburst. Please don't leave us here to rot! I implore you!
I didn't come here to listen to you bicker. Now say something useful, or lose the ability to speak.
I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Nina of Onderon. And this is my current master, the renowned illicit transport specialist, Jakaro.
A smuggler, in other words.
Jakaro was hired, quite innocuously, by a Selkath geneticist named Garima. We delivered a large shipment of perfectly legal medical supplies here to this facility. Imagine our consternation when Garima then had us imprisoned and interrogated most harshly by two awful creatures.
I saved you, meaning you owe me a life, dead Wookiee. From here on out, you do as I say.
Don't you think it'd be best if we compromise just a bit in this instance? After all, we are, in a manner of speaking, indebted.
An extra hand wouldn't be entirely unwelcome. Interested?
We shall endeavor to hurry and regroup with you at our earliest opportunity.
Nice to see you've made a new friend. Or friends, as it were. But a warning. You're about to encounter members of the Order of Shadow. Force-sensitive Selkath who are neither Jedi nor Sith. Their complicity here does not bode well for us.
Alright, that unlocks the way to the lower labs.
Our ally just made note of strange power signatures in your vicinity. He believes they may be emanating from Rakata technology. It warrants a closer look. Tap into a nearby console.
Gotcha.
Terminal 2 complete, now to go and upload to Terminal 1.
Konfices vortira kranvan. Hovilog asa pironda. Zokas hodu medne. Nas remedik. Varlog has lando. Minden tarta. Hier kann Ferfi. Vadio Lando, Minden Tarta.
She's meditating using her connection to Darth Arcus to pinpoint his location. She wanted you to know if I found anything, and I did. Energy readings from Garima's lab. Rakata technology's firing up like crazy in there. Don't know for sure what's going on, but I can pretty much guarantee it's got to be stopped.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, for the updates.
You must be Garima. Time to talk.
Es hoge sohanem kert visa.
The hard way.
Nemvod kinta vila gito turko. Latate hata mogot a.
Trouble is putting it mildly. I'm the thing that haunts you in your sleep.
Estavo lab meg minil uge. Oze desazos. Homaleban. Hosu idon kera stulals elva lasto as volt ahatasa. Amun kaja kostunk. Vota hodje mar imnit. Ete valahol. Eves tog ere ni as igrit. Len parnata feder zetin.
He mustn't get another chance to betray us! Shoot him already!
No one's stopping you, Jakaro. Have at him.
How very unexpected.
This is the potential complication you sensed?
No, this is not my advisor, but rather an associate. It would appear Beniko laid out a convincing case that I'm up to no good.
Was she lying? Make your case for how you're not betraying the Empire with this Derek person.
Oh, I am most definitely acting against the Empire's narrow interests. But what I do is not for ill, it is for the future of this galaxy. Sorry to cut this short, but since we have everything we need...
Enjoy a preview of our infinite army. Me again. Derek and Arcus ejected all the emergency pods. No going back the way you came. Good news is I slayed one of the pods. Got it on remote pilot and personal documents nearby. Should have the coordinates by now. Get moving. From their Alpha Cyborg. That thing's serious and it's coming right for you. Stay sharp.
Again, thank you for stating the obvious.
Take that thing out, quick! You were tough! Come on, let's see it!
Not much that can be done while that shield's up.
Hang on. Emergency pod's almost secure, but not quite.
You're with the Republic, aren't you?
That's right. I'm also saving your lives. You got a problem with that?
Just get us out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Hurry! I wasn't built to survive the crushing depths!
Okay, all set. I'll climb in and enjoy the ride.
Welcome back. Once again, you've displayed a skill and determination that few possess.
I've seen worse.
Perhaps I should make proper introductions.
No need to tell me who I'm addressing. I'm Theron Shan, Republic SAS, and your new ally.
If Lana vouches for you, I'll let that be enough. For now.
Fair enough, bounty hunter.
The way we were fooled by Darth Arcus, the same happened to Theron, except with the Colonel.
And between what you found down in that lab and what Lana and I pieced together, I can tell you they're both traitors.
Arcus and Daruk are in league with a dangerous movement, a shadowy cult known as the Order of Revan.
The Order of Revan's no secret to me. I had a run-in with them on Drummond Kaas.
In an earlier incarnation, perhaps. They seem to have grown strong and bold, very bold. The Order of Revan used to operate in the shadows of Imperial space, but now their ranks include at least one major Republic figure.
That means I can't trust my people and Lana can't trust hers. Present company excluded. And if the Revanites are building an army of cyborgs...
This is Jakaro.
And I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon.
Hey, Jakaro, how would you feel about helping me track those two down?
We'll talk about it. Lana, will you be joining us?
We don't yet know how deep the Revanites' influence runs. I must learn what I can from within the Empire. You've done well here, as expected. We'll speak again soon. Our work here is done.
I was about to send out a search party.
Sorry, I had to confirm some things before coming to see you. As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame, really. The Revanites' pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
You should know that I was made a Revanite.
After crossing Darth Arcus, I doubt your membership stands. Not that the Revanites of now resemble the group as you understood it. The Order of Revan, as it stands now, doesn't wish to change the Empire from within. It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us. I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
With ears in both camps, we'll be better off against whatever threat the Revanites pose.
I'm glad you feel that way. I admit I was concerned you wouldn't take to the idea. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
That time we spoke after reclaiming Korriban. I thought we shared something, a connection. Was I wrong?
You aren't wrong. I wasn't sure if I should bring it up now, but I've missed you. I have to go now. There's much yet to uncover about the Revanites' plans, and the formation of this infinite army of theirs. I'll be thinking of you.
Do you require medical attention? well.
Glad to see you again, as always, but I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait. I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force, a sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus. I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance, Revanites working against us from within. I found a few.
Give me names. Last thing any of them will ever see will be blaster fire.
I appreciate the offer, but we can't go placing bounties on embedded Revanites. Not yet, anyway. Theron Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revanites. Due to interference on Manaan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Now they know they're up against us. Who could blame them?
Darth Arcus is intelligent, manipulative, and immensely powerful. We mustn't get overconfident. There's another way to stop Arcus. Theron's traced his activities to Rakata Prime. He and Colonel Darroch are building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Star Forge.
The Star Forge? Tell me what you know about it.
The Star Forge was a Force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revanites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers nearly immortal. Seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revanites' full control.
Nearly immortal, still not immortal.
Not that I want to be out of work, but why doesn't the Empire make its own army of mindless, invulnerable cyborg things?
If we can learn how to, we just might. Theron and Jakara are waiting for us planetside. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better. I feel the dark side everywhere. Remnants of the Star Forge.
Jakaro, D4.
Jakaro! Spare at least a modicum of respect.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the trader's base of operations.
Yeah, the Rakata designed the Star Forge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Derek's grunt factory.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakaro's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
Yo, what? Jakaro, I agreed to no such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Shan you powered me down for?
Should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die!
Please, droid.
Wonderful!
Remain focused and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon. We'd hope to avoid much of the tribal area, but the terrain doesn't appear to be cooperating with us. You'll have to pass through the Rakatan settlement to get to the temple. It's further along the beach. Looks as though their arena needs a challenger. If you're going to get past them, you'll have to give them a show they'll never forget.
Shows that people never forget are our specialty.
Marcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion.
Combination of the two, I'd say.
He and Colonel Derek have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
Certainly do.
Theron's been monitoring Revanite chatter. Somewhere near you, they discovered a hidden store of Rakata weapons. See that they don't get the chance to use them.
Hit him.
first weapon store down. Half down. Now on to the Temple of the Ancients.
Infinite army conscripts. They're further along with production than we suspected.
It is tedious. It's not really difficult,
Look
but
for a
it's
control
tedious.
console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
That's it, we're in. Theron?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revanites is through that conscription center. The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. The console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Theron, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep, probably a dead relay. I'll check it out.
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests? An overload would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
They're aberrations. I'm setting the console to overload.
I see.
Don't like my decision? Tough.
Hey, there you go. Nice work. For, you know, being Imperial and all.
Room's clear of
But I'm
vital
not
signs.
Imperial. I
They're all
work on
set.
the outside. They just happen
If
to
you
be
say
my
so.
biggest client.
Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
We're seeing movement on the temple roof. Might be Derek and Arcus trying to make an escape. Looks like they've got a shuttle. We can shoot it down if we have to, but I'd rather take them in for questioning if you can. Hurry.
Jakaro still wishes to confront the men who betrayed him and left us for dead. As would I, actually.
Come on, then. What's the matter, Arcus? Shuttle not ready yet?
We Revanites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable. You, Lana. You were never anything more than pawns to us. Important pawns, but pawns all the same.
We both know I'm more valuable than that. Bet you need a lot of contracts carried out. Why not buy yourself an exclusively Revanite bounty hunter?
Oh yes, but of course. You came all this way and ruined our efforts simply to sign up. I don't think so. This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate. But I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
If you could see what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy, but you can't see, you'll just have to die.
You say so.
We're finishing this, here and now.
I can't wait.
Die!
You've changed nothing!
Sweet vengeance!
Yours, Derek!
You have them, Arcus!
I have you now!
You have them, Arcus! Should have just walked away. You have them, Arcus.
They're yours, Derek!
You gotta do better than that.
No.
The plan!
You think you'll walk away from this?
I was unfortunate.
Impossible! It can't be!
Arcus and Derek were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arcus's passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
No one asked you, Wookiee.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revanites.
Not really.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
We got company. Ships, capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
As important as Arcus and Derek were to the cause, their deaths won't stop us. They won't even slow us down.
That voice. I've heard it before.
It's Revan.
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
You seem rather alive for someone who's supposed to be a corpse.
Oh, I was dead. For all of a blink. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified, and now, with the order under my command, I'm unstoppable.
Uh-huh. Everybody always
You're
thinks
telling
that.
me the Revanites weren't always under your control?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question. To help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revanites into my world. A world you have to be erased from.
Turbo lasers are locking on! Get out of there! Can't reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
We took care of Arcus, Derek, and their infinite army. But where does that leave us?
It's a good question. Now that we know Revan's in the picture, everything changes. For the worse. In fact, it's already started.
Whatever do you mean?
I'll fill you in, D4. Come on, Jakaro. Let's give him a chance to talk. Lana, when you're done, we can start picking out backwaters to go lie low in.
If we'd at least recovered the conscription protocols for the Infinite Army, this might feel more like a victory. Not that we have anyone in the Empire to trust right now. The Revanites have just proven they're everywhere. Jakaro's had 12 death sentences declared on him. Theron's been disavowed by the SIS. And the Empire's placed a bounty on my head for the murder of Darth Arcus.
No one takes credit for my kills, whether they want to or not. I'll make this right.
No. Remain in the Empire's good favor. If asked to hunt me down, say that you will. Our names can't be cleared unless we expose the Revanites. And we can't expose the Revanites without knowing who to expose. The way forward is clear. Theron, Jakaro, and I are going underground. We'll find a way to uncover Revan's plan and stop him.
You can't do it alone. You'll need me alongside you.
Like it or not, Hunter, the people of the Empire have come to see you as a hero. They need you. Be who you are, but be observant and tell no one the truth about us or what you know. Above all, do not try to contact me.
I wish you didn't have to go.
It won't be easy for me either. Just know that I'll be thinking of you. All our fates ultimately rest in your hands. Remember that.
Alright, and that completes the Shadow of Revan prelude. Gets us to 69. Now we begin Shadow of Revan.
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation? Foot massage? Just say the word.
I know you did it, Bliss. I always catch you messing with stuff.
Okay, you two. Someone care to explain?
Someone plotted a course on the Mantis's navcom without running it by anyone. We were about to make the jump when I caught it. Rishi.
I don't think it was, Bliss. In fact, I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone on the ship.
Telling me we were sliced? How were you not on top of that?
I don't know, maybe because you've been keeping me... busy? Never saw a data routine like it before. It looks like Republic spy stuff, but modified, and that's just part of it. You been up on the blacklist lately? Every listing claims Rishi was the Mark's last known location, including...
A bounty on him, right.
Guess someone wants me to go to Rishi. Well... what kind of guy would I be if I disappointed them?
Wow! The rumors were true! You're here! You're really here!
You know me?
Oh, sure. I've heard you described in great detail. Great detail. You run the Howling Tempest Gang, the most daring, ruthless pirates of the Gordian Reach. Wherever that is.
That's right. What's it to you?
Just like a pirate. You're all so touchy. I love it. You'll fit right in here. Seems like everyone in Raiders Cove is going on about you and all your insane adventures. Talk about your tough customers.
You're basic. It's very natural.
My people pick up languages and stuff real easy. Some of us like to be formal. I'm more of a cantina talk type. Speaking of cantinas, you'll want to watch for Goro. He wants to fight you so bad, it's not even funny.
Tell me where to find him. I'll see he gets what he's asking for.
Goro's at the Blaster's Path, local watering hole. Probably washing down some Tonatron jerky with some Antellian fungo lager. I'm not allowed there anymore. Long story. So I hope someone hollows your big fight. Wouldn't want to miss a single bloody shot.
I hear you looking for me, or someone who fits my description at least.
Kafsta undile, Jigo hola lokuta.
Think you just did that yourself, Goro. Hang on. You're not about to wreck my place again, are you? I'm still filling in blaster holes.
Inigu daiji liska chanagawa.
Is that so?
Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala tuta.
No, this won't be a challenge at all. Not for me.
Chonki faguta, geopora, geoto kakise. Makipuna male tuta, od mishka.
People of the Blaster's Path, feel free to stick around. This'll be over in a second.
You know, a few blaster marks is one thing. Gives the place some charm. But this...
If you heard Goro before he died, you know I run the Howling Tempest gang, and you know better than to cross me. Someone is about to tell me how everyone on Rishi seems to know I was on my way here. Who will it be?
Everyone's talking about you. Couldn't tell you how it all got started, but I can tell you who gave Goro the idea to come after you.
Don't do it, Karina. You know what Margok would say about ratting out a resident.
If Margok ever pays the tab all you Nova Blades have run up, then maybe I'll start to care what he thinks. Guy you want is Kai Zykan, leader of the Corellian-run scoundrels. A real gem. Goro said Zykan owes you a pile of credits. He hired Goro to take you out for a fraction of what it would cost to pay you.
Where do I find him?
Beats me. It's not like I hang out with the guy. Ask Zykan's crew. They're all over Raiders Cove. Like stinkflies.
I'm gonna assume you're telling the truth. If I have to come back here, it won't be pleasant for you.
As opposed to all the pleasantness of this visit, right? Hey, I told you what I know. Best I can do. See ya, Goro. Hope your brother doesn't decide this was my fault.
Mistake coming here.
Was it?
You didn't hear it from me, okay?
Oh, look at this, scoundrels! A visit from...
I was making a dramatic pause, Tomoda. I know it's the Hurling Tempest. Kai Zykin. I'm sure you've heard my name, most commonly accompanied by a longing sigh from one of my former conquests. Now here's the deal. The Corellian-run scoundrels may owe you a debt, but it's not coming out of my hide. Take it up with accounting.
You will give me every last credit your people owe the Howling Tempest gang. Every last one. Understood?
Well, I do speak basic, so yeah, understood. And, you know, this, it doesn't have to get dialed up right away to violent. Okay, alright, listen, we can't pay. The freedom to operate in Raiders Cove isn't exactly free. After the Nova Blades take their cut, we're tapped. Now, before you get an itch, I do have something of value. Something I know you want.
You tried to have me killed. I don't see why I shouldn't return the sentiment.
I get it! You're not happy with me. But you might be after this. I record all my holocalls, and that includes the one that warned me you were coming to Rishi. I'll show it to you. Tomoda, get my data pad! Oh, that's bad, Tomoda. That's bad. Oh, right! Yes, thank you, Tomoda! I knew there was a reason I kept you around. Here, you could find and unlock the case with this tracer, and you could even keep the data pad. How's that?
I'll take your data pad, but that doesn't mean I'm done with you.
Gotta hand it to you. The Whirling Tempest crew don't mess around. Right. That's what I said.
What in the...
You best respect the Corsair's property.
Seems unlikely to me, but okay.
Hands off the
No
monkey
trouble?
lizard!
Good.
Hands off the monkey lizard! Hands off the monkey lizard! Hands off the monkey lizard!
Had enough of your snooping around Corsair territory. You're going down!
convenient they died right in front of a terminal.
Kaizaikun, greetings. I speak to you now to deliver a warning. The Howling Tempest Gang is one of the galaxy's most feared pirate associations. They have just now set their sights on Rishi. As you know, the Corellian run scoundrels owe the Howling Tempest Gang a great many credits. There is no telling what will happen when you are discovered. I suggest you herald the gang's arrival to draw unwanted attention on them. I'm dispatching several droids across Raiders Cove to do the same. Or you could do nothing and suffer the consequences. The choice is yours.
Greetings to you. Would you like to hear a true story about the legendary Howling Tempest Gang? Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize it was you. How exciting. Such a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You should consider yourself honored and fortunate to have this opportunity.
Indeed I do. My master did not prepare me for the sheer measure of awe I would be required to process. Why, in the time since your arrival, you have already defeated the illustrious Goro, brought fear to the Corellian-run scoundrels, and carried a Corsairs. Even the Nova Blades have taken notice of you. My master would be most impressed.
Don't suppose there's any chance of your master coming around to chat?
It just so happens that my master would like very much to see you, and has authorized me to direct you to a point of contact. Oh, do be careful in your travels. Legend or no, Goro's brother Grum is severely displeased as to Goro's fate.
Alright, and that is where we are going to conclude for today. When we resume, we will locate our benefactor. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to join us over on twitch.tv/Gremory Channel 2 for additional content that doesn't always make it to YouTube. We are close to our affiliate goal over there, so any follows there would be appreciated as well. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.